motorbike. Remember, he said that Chira was so drunk that he could not even step on a motorbike. Now he's saying, Zelek Momanyi is saying that Chira took off. How do you take off while you are completely drunk? You cannot even stand on your own. I was like, first degree murderer must be the alleged one, and this is it. Because your own story is according to what you're saying, and you're the one who are a little bit sober that you are offering a lift. And this is what you're saying. Bro, tell us. Now, funny thing even happened. There are ladies who are on TikTok, and then they invited Zelek. So Zelek made a mistake of sending them a picture. A picture that has not been seen by anyone. And he argues that this picture, it is only him and the police officer that has it, that is on the scene of murder or a scene of accident, according to him. So when we looked at the picture, remember Chira was having a green brownish jacket, and he had shoes on. So this picture that Zelek Momanyi takes forgets, let me check if I can show you here, forgets that Chira had a jacket. Where is the jacket? So even in that picture, Chira does not have jacket. Worse enough, he doesn't even have shoes. So we are like, wait, bro. Nice to meet you, but where is the jacket? Who was trying to get into the pockets of Brian Chira? Kindly explain that. Where are the shoes? Why is it that you are saying his the canters, you know, like ran over him and there is no single scratch? You mad or what? The guy disappeared very fast. And the comment he gave next was, my girlfriend has said that I should not continue answering the questions. And that is how he ran, disappeared. I want to share with you the image that is shared. And also remember, some time back, when Babati was explaining to people of what had occurred, he also said the same thing. It is only me and the police that have that pictures of the scene.
Yeah.
Can we draw the triangle now?
Yeah.
So the police is constant. Okay, in this case, the police is constant. But the two variants is Babatalisha and Zelek Momanyi, who have the same picture as the constant police officer.
Yeah.
So the question is, then, since Babati was not on the site when it happened, he claimed to have been at Mount Longonot. So who sent him the picture? Is it the police officer or Zelek Momanyi? But if it was the police officer, then I don't believe there is a time when a police officer operates on their own alone. So the question comes again. Then where are the lights? Let me show you the picture first. Let me show you the picture. Let me show you the picture that how I do it on the camera. This. Oh, this is my finger. Okay, so I want to turn you. Forgive me for hiding here because it's very sensitive, but I just have to hide up to here. So this is the picture. I hope you guys can see it.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the pocket, it's like somebody was getting into his pockets and trying to get something.
Yeah.
Then if you see the hand here, these are what we call triceps muscles. These are the muscles behind your hand. You can see clearly the cloth is pushed backwards. So this means somebody was carrying Chira and trying to place them here through these angles, even the cloth here. So somebody was carrying Chira and trying to press them here. So my question is, who was carrying Chira? Does this look like a canter has passed over this guy? Then we went even further to try to brighten the image because it was in total darkness. There was no shoes. So where's the jacket and the shoes? Then, if this was a police officer, remember this is the one that I have brightened. It was so dark. So we were asking the questions again to Zelek Momanyi. Okay, we are not disputing what you are saying. Probably you are right in your own, in your own eyewitnessing. But the question is, again, bro, so you mean the police officers came in the darkness and the lights of the vehicle, the siren, anything, there was nothing. And why is it that you took a picture in total darkness? Bro. So the vehicle came and it was in the middle of the night and the vehicle did not, the lights were not on. So it means one thing. There is one corrupt officer here, if there is existing anyone, that helped these two guys to try and cover up this one. And remember also, when Baba Talisha decided to read that which we call, what did he call it? The post-mortem report. He never read the traffic police report. He was just like, sasa wale watu mlikuwa mnaniuliza this. I hate when I talk to someone and someone does this. Sasa nyinyi watu mlikuwa mnaniuliza kuhusu hiyo mambo ya postmortem ndio hii hapa na ndio hii nataka kuonyesha. Hii hapa, hii ni stamp ya traffic police officer. Hii hapa ni stamp ya mortuary na hii ni stamp ya pathologist. So guys, you can see for yourself, you can get serious, bro. Just get serious for a minute, what is this? What is he doing? I was so much pissed off. Trust me. I was so much pissed off that I left that live. Because you're talking to me and you're swinging. The moment you start swinging the chair, that means that you're not serious.
Yeah.
So he read something very small. And actually the papers were folded like this. So he said, you can see here is RT1. There is nothing like RT1 in reporting of a pathologist about an accident. It's RTI, which means road traffic incidents. So what does one mean? We don't know. So again, it is very illegal for an individual, even a family member can be sued, to come and read a pathologist's report to the public without the consent of the family. Remember, Babati was just a fundraiser, not a family member. But he chose to take that to another level. Becoming a family member, went to pick the pathologist report, what they call a postmortem, came and read it to people in the middle of the night. It was around 12, by the way. I was like, bro, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. Stop this. In fact, I spoke to him in Luya. Hello? I spoke to him in Luya. John anasema utachoka tu. Yeah, nitachoka kama nimefanya the best. Wewe, bakia comment section. Bro, that is where you belong. Don't block him. That is where he belongs. At our backs. You have to comment on what we do. Okay? So, I was like, something is not adding up. Something is totally wrong. So we've started joining dots and everything is going as they planned, but unfortunately they started selling out each other. So Muiti, I think, is not given a good share. He comes and rants out and calls Baba Talisha all sorts of names because simply Baba Talisha played an audio he claimed to have recorded, and there is a lady who claimed that actually Prince Muiti was on the site during that specific day. And Prince Muiti, hearing this, he came, ranted things, said many things, of which tomorrow he was on his knees trying to apologize. Why was he apologizing? Because Malisafi came in and tried to save the day for MC Extian and MC Chris together with Baba Talisha, claiming that they have been covering Prince Muiti so much and Prince Muiti has come too much. They will deal with him. They will expose him. And Muiti went silent. The Muiti I know, or the Muiti I have known for this long, you don't get to pin Muiti. Unless, I don't know, you don't get to pin Muiti. He will come for you. And that is what I was expecting, like, ngojea tu, si mumemguza, he's coming. Muiti is coming. I waited for Muiti to come on this. I was almost being tempted. Hey, kwani ujaona kitu Malisafi amesema? But he just went silent and I was like, then probably this is someone on Prince Muiti's nuts. And that is why he's not answering this one.
And
I
remember,
said, okay,
there was also a question. Malisafi said, "You are going to tell us when you went to Malindi,
exactly.
and then
Exactly.
you are going to tell us where Chira's phone is." There was that. He was trying to ask. You are going to say when you went to Malindi, and you are going to tell us where that phone is. Is it where that phone is, or where something to do with Chira's phone?
Yes, and he said the phone needs to be investigated.
Yes, yes.
So that means one thing. Prince Muiti had an access to Chira's phone. And Prince Muiti, in order for Malisafi not to come and speak about it loudly, he had to go and apologize. Sorry about the neighbor's kids. Where, Liam? Okay.
Yeah.
So he had to apologize before 7 p.m. Kenyan time. And since Malisafi went silent and never addressed Muiti on the same, that means Muiti went to apologize.
Yeah.
So what was this that Malisafi covered Muiti about the phone? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Good. Then another thing that happens funny, recently, Chesoni comes and claims that somebody is actively using Brian Chira's phone number. Even M-Pesa profile picture has been changed. And the WhatsApp is active. I was like, okay, this is good. This is interesting. Bring it on, sir. Unfortunately, a video leaks again where Chesoni claims on camera they were stuck in between the ocean, so the owner of the boat wanted them to pay. So the owner asked for the money. And then Chesoni goes ahead and says, my wife will pay. My baby is here, will pay. But the phones are there. So the owner of the boat is so surprised, like, atinani, bibi yangu, ndio huyu, atalipa, lakini simu ziko huko. So you have to take us back there so that we can pay. So we are like, wait a minute. Chesoni, you just told us somebody is accessing Chira's phone number, including the M-Pesa. And you are here calling him wife. And Muiti on the other side, Malisafi tells us the phone needs to be investigated. What does that mean? The two, Chesoni and Prince Muiti, about the SIM cards, about the phone, they do know. If you can join the dots. Because currently, if anyone here watching, go to Chesoni's profile picture, profile, the TikTok. You can think like it's a documentary. He has been posting Chira's videos back and forth, back and forth. Cynthia, you have good friends.
Yeah.
Even your own family members. How many pictures or videos of them do you have in your phone right now as you speak?
Very few, very few.
Anyone in the comment section, please tell us. If you can't answer that question, tap the screen. How many videos of your girlfriend, boyfriend do you have that you can profile them the way Chesoni is profiling Brian Chira? That tells you one thing. He has Brian Chira's phone.
And remember, when Brian Chira first passed on, the TikTok was active. And people say,
exactly.
And people said, oh, he's not passed on, you know, he's done it. Remember, this was the second time Chira is saying he has passed on. Before he had said he died, and people are like, and then he came back and people are like, oh, it's just the same prank like the one before. Because it was active and people are wondering, okay, these people are just joking. So somebody must have had access to their, to the passwords, to the PIN numbers, to everything.
Because the question is, if indeed Chira was your friend and you were taking these videos, why didn't you ever post them?
Oh, true. True.
You were taking these pictures, right? Why didn't you ever post them?
Ah, makes sense. Yeah.
So right now it is the time. Do you know why? They are still playing the pity card.
Ah.
Apparently we have women of your age, the other side of the world, which is America and Europe, whom, if I come and say, Cynthia, Chira was my friend. Oh my God, he was a very close friend. You just like, oh, don't worry, Truth Watchdog, I got you. Please, just give me your SendWave account. Do you have the M-Pesa? Can I, the real name? Chaka, 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 chaka. Money is sent. Now and then. So they are playing the pity card. But the ones who this pity card is being played on, they are not asking these questions. Why are you releasing these videos? Don't you have your own content? The last time we heard them calling out Baba Talisha, wewe ni sympathizer, haunanga content, kazi yako ni kupost kuhusu your girl, and you have nothing to post. So, what is the difference between him and the same Baba T? That hauna content, kazi ni kupost Chira's videos, back, left, and right. Where were these videos? And then him coming to point out that somebody has a SIM card and a WhatsApp of Chira. That means, that sends one message to me, that this guy has an access to the SIM card. And why should this SIM card be active? Remember, before Chira died, claimed that he was going to take a flight very soon.
Yeah. In March.
And
he was specific. Yes. He said, in March, I'm flying out in March.
Okay. And again, Chira claimed this. He's going to be very rich. Namta.
Yeah. Mtadu.
Exactly.
Mtadu.
Then that other gay from Mombasa says that there was a deposit of 6M. Let us join the dots clearly.
Yeah.
So initially I was like, this is hearsay. Just stop with the nonsense. You want to trend with the story, so just say what you want to say. But this guy made a lot of sense. Said there was a Philippine that Chira was supposed to go and do the gay dance thing, and the pay was 22 million. But there was a down payment of 6M. And this 6M, there was a disagreement between Chira, Baba Talisha, because Baba Talisha posed as a manager. And then Nyako was trying to convince Chira not to be so much greedy and selfish that he should share in between 6M or the 22M halfway with Baba T, which Chira could not approve that. So Nyako was also dragged into this. And to some extent, this guy was right. Because Baba T at the police station, there is something he said as he was showing the phone to Chira. That ndio hizi message zote hata za Nyako ziko hapa. Which means Nyako was in communication with Chira on that specific day. Twende pole pole, mtu asitoe suruali asusu hapa. Twende pole pole. You understand?
Yes.
So my question is, Baba T said, I have instructed the SIM card to be removed from the phone. So why is Chesoni coming out and saying that somebody is using Chira's SIM card if it is not them? It is not this guy, because this guy, what they are trying to do is to pin this unknown person on the scene of murder. Because how else could you have Chira's SIM card or a phone if you're not on the scene of murder?
Yeah.
So they want us to deviate from them to this specific guy to be a person of interest in Chira's death. So mine is, these people, Baba T, Chesoni, Prince Muiti, Peter Kioi, even if they want to pin Prince Muiti alone, Peter Kioi, Malisafi, MC Chris, Hannah Benta, MC Extian, who have I not mentioned, Gedaiga, and so many others, they do know what happened. But the thing is, we need to find a scapegoat. Unfortunately, in this case, Prince Muiti is the one receiving the bad end alone, because he has been talking and he has been so much loud. And the only way to silence Prince Muiti is if you have facts and prove beyond doubt that hapa naye nimechoma. Remember, his account is the same account that leaked the videos of Nyakos Kinembe and stuff. And now also, when Chira was being cleaned at the morgue, also he's the one who leaked the videos. And people were there was an uproar. But the funny thing, Babati was not even concerned so much. Just came and said, how can you lose? He was trying to pin me that I'm the one who actually had the videos at the first time. But those videos, we got them from Prince Muiti's Telegram account. So they never went anywhere. And then we came to one conclusion. These videos was for one reason, to scare the morticians enough. Because, actually TikTok can get you fired. So was to scare the morticians. If you open your mouth there and start telling people that this was not an accident or something of sort, we are going to say that you guys are the ones who took these videos and you will be fired. So the morticians had to shh.
So it was blackmail.
It was a blackmail. And that's why no mortician, no one from the city mortuary ever wanted to give their point of view on what or who took the pictures or what could have happened. You get?
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
You get?
Yes, I get it.
Because otherwise, how many cases do morticians attend to?
So many.
How many videos have ever come out of what morticians do?
So many.
So you can't lie to us. Somebody was here. Somebody was here. Somebody instructed that to happen. And when it happened, they got the evidence they want. So this is it. Because there are so many celebrities who have died and very rich men. We have never seen their videos leak on media how they were attended to by morticians.
No.
Why is this case so special?
And also, don't forget about the diary, where he writes he's going to be very rich.
Exactly.
That shows he had money, or there was money awaiting to come in.
And he's even certain because he asked, even after all this, will I ever be happy?
Yeah.
So if somebody is certain that if this cash comes in, the kind of lives they think they are going to live, will they make them happy? Will they live with what probably they have done? So that is affirmation that money was coming. And me, you can't tell me anything. The motive of the murder is the money. That Chira was so much 100% certain it is coming through. And who could kill you over money they do not know? No one. So it means anyone who is coming out here saying that the friends killed Chira, I tend to listen to them. Go ahead, sir. I'm listening. Go ahead. Because it makes a lot of sense. Cynthia, I will not kill you over that. What do you call that thing on your chest? Breast. A bracelet.
Necklace.
I will not kill you over that necklace if I do not know that it is real gold.
Yeah, that's
okay.
True. Yeah.
Austin BU, I'm waiting for that kid you are carrying on your profile to die and come seek for justice. We will also ask the same thing you're saying nonsense. May God bless you. Are you understanding, my friend?
Yes.
So the thing is this. The only way we can explain why Chira's SIM card is still active, it is either they are still in communication with that Philippine, telling the Philippine, hey, Chira is sick. Oh, you know, we have to do this and that. Please, you have to help. You have to do this. So probably that guy, they are still taking money from that person.
And the other question is, shouldn't that phone be with Chira's grandma? Because the next of kin is supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to hand over everything to the next of kin. Because we had Chira's Shosho say, I tried asking for the phone and they said it got lost. They said, at first, they say, Baba Talisha says, I have it. And then later, oh, it got lost. So, shouldn't that phone be with the next of kin? Or even more so, shouldn't that phone be with the police in order to see, you know, Chira's timeline and to figure out, you know, what happened?
The thing is this. It was very clear that the phones shouldn't get into the hands of the officers. From the word go, you heard Baba Talisha saying that this boy, I have called him twice, and even I am the one who has paid for his motorbike. So if Baba T was paying for the motorbike for this guy to deliver the phone at the police station to show TikTokers and ask the same guy to go back with the phone, what does it tell you? That phone was carrying so much that they couldn't want it to land into the hands of the officers.
Oh.
Shosho never got the phone. If Shosho herself, the phone, her own phone was with Kina Baba Talisha for 3 weeks. 3 good weeks. How could she get Chira's phone if she does not even have hers? You get?
Yeah.
And Shosho, the day that actually Obidandela hosted her on that specific day where they talked on media, you can hear Shosho saying that she asked Baba Talisha about the phone that belonged to Chira. Baba Talisha said that akona simu atampatia. Later on, when she asked about it, he said it's lost.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. You can play with this old woman's mind, but not us. So they were holding her to that phone to make sure they are deleting everything or they receive the remaining amounts of monies. You can't tell me anything else. Or probably like Chesoni was saying, there were a lot of coins in these accounts of Chira that they had to withdraw. And the only way to access those coins is with those funds. Otherwise.
And I remember, you know, when they said about, when you said they put him like on the road, when they put him on the road. So I remember this American, you know, this lady who speaks to spirits and stuff like that.
Yes.
She said she sees Chira in a room and they are trying to find some information. So my mind just went to maybe PIN number and, you know, they are trying to find some info. They are trying to inquire something from Chira. And Chira really wants to leave the room. You know, I don't know if you listened to that lady.
Yes, I did. But I did after I've already done my videos. I was like, was this lady watching my videos or what? I realized she doesn't follow me. So I was like, why is the information concurring?
Yeah.
You know? Because when we said, let us investigate this, the first thing I saw, Obidandela is on set. Then there was another guy also called Gideon was on set asking this lady's question. She's called Anne Moire. I wish she was here. So I was like, okay, this is where I start.